A new minigame is here, and this one can give you a free All-Star skin. But it has a catch to it. Let's find out how. Hi guys, Kazuki here, and in this video we are going to take a look at the new game for the All-Star event. Alright, this is for those who don't know about the All-Star event. We are getting 3 new All-Star skins, and one of them will be free. To know more about the event, you can watch this video out. The link will be in the top right corner. Guys, we are just 500 subs away from hitting our first phase of the giveaway. Share this video with your friends and tell them to join our giveaway. Once we hit our milestone, 25 epic skin will be rolling out. So hurry up and hit that subscribe button. Since this time we have all sea-based theme, the minigame we are getting is of fishing. So let's understand the event properly. So as you can see, this event is completely different from your usual draw or recharge events. Here you are basically fishing. Yes, literally fishing. You get your fishing rod, throw the bait into the water and wait for a catch. And honestly, the whole vibe of this event is super calm until you realize there are actually rewards behind it. It's a simple fishing game where you need to catch fish from common to exquisite or rare tier, then later collect coins to exchange for the All-Star Yu Zhong skin. Now the real question is, how do you actually fish? And what rewards are we getting from this? So first thing first, to actually fish, you need bait. And how do you get bait? It's super simple, just complete easy task and collect baits. The task section is divided into login and challenge tasks. As you can see, even basic stuff like logging in for a few days will already give you bait. The bait will obviously change, worry not about it. On the challenge task, you will need to play games for a certain amount, be it in classic rank brawl or MRO. By doing tasks from both sections, you are earning a total of 80 baits, which I think is more than enough. So this is not one of those heavy grind events. You can literally progress just by being active. Now here's where it gets interesting. This event is not just about randomly throwing your rod. There are actually specific timings where your chances of getting better rewards increase. And yes, you need to pay attention to this. As you can see in this schedule, different time slots give different bonuses. Sometimes there's no bonuses at all. But during certain periods, you get boosted chances for special catches like Memory Claim, Abyss Collector, Storm Herald, and the game literally tells you. During these conditions, the probability of catching special fish is higher. The time here as of the server time of the game, so make sure you match it properly. Let's check on the gallery section. Every time you fish, you are collecting different types of fish, and all of them are stored inside this gallery system. You have got multiple categories here: common, rare, and then super rare. And most of these are tied to those special timing windows we saw earlier. And then comes the real jackpot, the rare fish section. This is where the big boys are hiding. These are basically your top tier catches. Now on the top right, you can see the server wide remaining rewards. This means this is a kind of a shared reward pool. So the faster players collect, the fewer rewards remain. And that actually tells you one thing: don't be late for this event. Now before you jump in and start fishing blindly, these are a few important mechanics that you need to understand. First, every single fishing attempt consumes one bait. So yeah, no bait is equal to no fishing. After doing a few attempts, you actually unlock 5x fishing, which means you can speed things up and fish multiple times at once. But again, don't spam it randomly, because timing still matters. After around 50 fishing attempts, you unlock something called the offshore area. And this area has a higher chance of catching bigger and better fish. Every new fish you catch gives you a fish card and adds to your collection. And once you reach certain milestones, you unlock extra rewards. There's also something called giant fish, which gives you a shiny fish cards. Collect enough of these and you get additional rewards. And then finally, these are legendary fish. These are the rarest catches in this event and unlock their own special collection. Alright, time for every Bengali boy's favorite part, fishing. Since I got 10 bets, let's start the real game. You can hold or tap the fishing rod to throw the hook. When a fish takes your bait, you see this. Click on the yellow bar to accumulate a great strike. Easy, right? Sometimes you might get bigger, which is where you need to do a certain pattern to tire out the fish. Just follow the arrow and fill this bar below. Once filled, rapidly tap on the wheel to catch the fight. Wow, I got a heavy catch today. Looks like I know what is cooking for dinner today. Now here's something a lot of players might miss. This event actually has a card system, which means you are not fully dependent on luck. If you get duplicate fish, you can actually give them to your friends, and you can also request the fish you are missing. So if you are close to completing a collection, this becomes super helpful. And if you don't need a fish or has extras, you can simply disassemble it, which gives you extra bait. So instead of wasting duplicates, you can recycle them and get more chances to fish again. Now before I finish, let me catch few more fishes. If you collect enough coins, you can exchange them for the All-Star Yu Zhong skin. This will be available here in the shop. So guys, do you like this new fishing event? Well, I love this. It's a little stress reliever from the Dark System rank. Tell me which All-Star skin are you excited for? I read all your answers in the comment section. So that will be all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Keep supporting Kazuki Official.